Hi, everybody, and welcome. Take it away. Welcome to the Global United Yoga Bhatti, and we're so happy to have you here. Isn't it lovely how Madhavan expands to the world and how we ourselves expand ourselves to be in Madhavan? Madhavan with our hearts, with our mind, with our feelings, with ourselves, with the soul. And so we're so happy today that Baba has brought us under his special canopy.
बहुत खुशी की बात है कि बाबा हमें अपनी छत्र छाया में लेके आया है.
I'm hearing a translation.
Just a minute.
Okay. Okay.
Suman,
Experiencing lockdowns, but Baba's children are not experiencing lockdowns, but we're experiencing further.
Suman, okay. Info GRC.
We can't hear you.
Isn't it clear?
Shall we start now? Again? Yes?
One minute. Suman, then can you tell me please your name on Zoom? Because like GRC, it's not coming in participants.
Suman GRC, can you please tell us your screen name?
Hindi translation.
Hindi translation. Okay. English to Hindi.
Let's start. Hi, everyone, and a heartfelt welcome to this Global United Yoga Bhatti. We're so happy all of us are here today, and I just think it's so lovely the way Madhaban has expanded itself to the world, and how we ourselves even expand ourselves to reach Madhaban. And how do we reach Madhaban? With our hearts, with our minds, and with our souls. As the world is experiencing lockdown and hardship and challenges, Papa's children is experiencing the wonder of being with Baba and expanding our imaginations and our minds and even our love to be able to reach Madhaban. And so I'd like to go over a little bit about what this bhatti is going to be like today. There's going to be two parts, and I'm going to talk to you about the second part first. The second part, the IT team will be showing different screens of us being in yoga, sharing drishti. And so we want everyone to be a lighthouse and a might house with intense volcanic yoga. And the IT team will also spotlight different individuals. So there'll be many multiple screens coming on, but also spotlighting. So you want to show your light, bright face and your yoga power. And the first part of the Yoga Bhatti is highlighting Mohini Didi. And I'd like to give you a brief introduction of Mohini. Didi, although most of you know Mohini Didi, but there might be one or two few new ones on the call. And so Mohini Didi is our administrative head in the West. I mean, the Western Hemisphere. In other words, the Americas, the Caribbean, and Mexico. But more than that, she is our spiritual head, or I should say, our spiritual mentor. And she sets an example for all of us. One of the things when I think about Didi is that anytime I'm in front of Didi, many times even if I just see her on Avyak Parivar, but she always gives this feeling of belonging to me, that I belong. And so she has this capacity to open up her heart and accept everyone and anyone. And so Mohini Didi will start us off with a sharing on soul consciousness and inspirations to move us into this soul conscious bhatti that we are all going to experience. So now I would like for Mohini Didi to come on.
Om Shanti. It feels so wonderful to be in Madhuban with unlimited family from all over the world. Even physically, we are not able to be there, but collectively together, we all still make ourselves present in Madhuban. And it really brings very, very lovely and beautiful feelings.
I know.
And I'm so happy to see all of you.
This here.
You want it back up there?
Everyone is making good efforts, have a lot of attention on self-progress, becoming perfect. Everyone is using every thought, word, and action in worthwhile way for the self and for the service. So Baba's love remembrances to everyone. We had been thinking very, very internally with deep introspection about the knowledge of the soul, the practice of soul consciousness. And in soul consciousness, then naturally connecting with one who is also a soul, Supreme Soul, Baba. Knowing that as much I am in soul consciousness, in the awareness that I am soul, point of light, immortal being. And I have taken this body to play my part. So whatever actions I did in the past in body consciousness, we are transforming those sanskars. And now in soul consciousness, through my eyes, all parts of the body, performing actions and creating a very, very lovely and pure relationship with others. I am appreciating the importance of the body, but also nurturing it with the good habits, and also connecting it with the gratitude towards the nature. It's a beautiful gift has been given to me. So this awareness of the importance of body is there, but not that I am body. I am instrument for body. So as an instrument, I have to use body, but Baba had said to remain untouched or detached and loving, like lotus flower. So Baba gave us this throne, lotus throne to sit. So as an immortal soul, I sit on this lotus throne. And also in soul consciousness, drishti is compared to the drishti which grants blessings and visions of the deity form. So when I look at everyone, every Baba's child in soul consciousness, of course, all the souls of the world, but as so when I look at everyone in the center of forehead, the sparkling, very, very beautiful point of light, creating that very, very deep spiritual love towards each soul. And in soul consciousness, transforming not only awareness, but attitude and also words, interaction. In soul consciousness, every thought is elevated, every thought is pure. All the vices are destroyed and the virtues emerge. There is natural activity of divine virtues, divine actions. In soul consciousness, that purity is making me very transparent, like an angel. Angel is very transparent, very light. So that is what we are experiencing, we are practicing, and also we are becoming. And we know that our guide is with us. Our guide, Baba, also is the liberator. So if from time to time any kind of influence of the bondage from the past karmas emerge, I look at liberator Baba and Baba liberates me from there so that I can move on for the journey of liberation and liberation in life, because that's what my birthright is. It is in soul consciousness that the liberation which I experience and feel the life where I am completely liberated from all different kinds of bondages. Baba, one who is remover of sorrow and bestower of happiness. In soul consciousness, when I remember Baba, sorrows are removed, and soul experiences joy, lot of happiness, contentment. Experiencing this birth as the first birth of Jivan Mukti, liberation in life, liberated life, life of fruition, where there is constant love, peace, happiness, contentment. Soul consciousness practice helps me to remain full. And when I am full, uh, not only there is contentment, but also then I am able to share with others. So keep aim that through soul consciousness, keep yourself full so that you can also be bestower. So there is so much super sense joy and blissful stage when I'm in soul consciousness, interacting, communicating in soul consciousness. Soul consciousness can do wonders, not only bring transformation of the self, but also touches others, helps others also to have realization and transformation. With soul consciousness, I become a good instrument for God's task, because God's task is accomplished in soul consciousness. I feel in soul consciousness so close to Baba, and also unlimited family. So we are together, and we will share drishti of soul consciousness. Souls, all of us from whole world, will share drishti with each other in soul consciousness, and very, very sweet remembrance of Baba. Baba always calls children sweet, sweet, most beloved children. Yes, I do experience in soul consciousness inner sweetness and love from Baba. Love, receive love from everywhere, from all the souls. So let's share now together our spiritual love, our sweetness, our elevated thoughts and feelings. Om Shanti to all Baba's very, very lovely and sweet angels. We keep sharing the drishti with each other worldwide. Om Shanti.
You're supposed to spotlight me. Thank you, Dee Dee, for that beautiful entry point into our journey into soul consciousness, where we will connect with Baba, emerging our purity, remaining full, and sharing that fullness with each other. And so just a reminder, keep your videos turned on. The tech team will be changing screens, and keep in your soul conscious stage, perhaps looking at the forehead, because that allows us to remain more soul conscious as well. And there will be close-ups of some of you. So emerge your powerful lighthouse stage and enjoy being with Baba. Om Shanti.
Before the body, before the story, before the name, beyond the mind's attempt to find or explain, before the breath, beyond the sense of pleasure or of pain, and after death, I am. Within the heart, the whole and part of everything I see. Behind the eyes, beyond the skies, reflecting me. At the silent core, and yet before a phenomenon began. Oh, and after it, I am. Oh, many differences separate us on the surface, yes. But I cannot find a boundary in consciousness. When you ask me, where does awareness begin and does it end? I have to say, I've always been. Within the body, without the body, not subject to changing moods, states of health, points of view, without needs, before the deeds and the monuments of man. Oh, and after that, I am. Oh, many differences separate us on the surface, yeah. But I cannot find a boundary in and does it end? I have to say, I've always been at the silent chord, and yet before phenomena began. Oh, and after it, कैसे भुलाए तेरा प्यार बाबा, ओ बाबा। जो बाबा से क्या था हमने वो वादा निभाना है, भला कैसे भुलाए तेरा प्यार बाबा, ओ बाबा। सोवत है सो खोवत है, जागत है सो पावत है। सोवत है सो खोवत है, जागत है सो पावत है। बाबा की प्यारी वाणी सुन लो ये मीठी वाणी, जागो बच्चों जागो जागो, जागो बच्चों जागो। ज्ञान तेरा समझा सकता, मुश्किल है सुनाना प्यार। ज्ञान तेरा समझा सकता, मुश्किल है सुनाना प्यार। प्यार क्या होता ईश्वर का ये समझा नहीं संसार। जागो बच्चों जागो जागो, जागो बच्चों जागो। शांति की शक्ति से शांति जग में लानी है। शांति की शक्ति से शांति जग में लानी है। शान मन हो तन हो शीतल ऐसी दुनिया बनानी है। जागो बच्चों जागो जागो, जागो बच्चों जागो, जागो बच्चों जागो, जागो बच्चों जागो, जागो बच्चों जागो।
Om Shanti. I feel like our spiritual arms, our spiritual hearts have reached, embraced our planet with love, with peace, with support, hearing the cries of our brothers and sisters of this world. We thank you. Heartfelt thanks for being part of this global, united Yoga Bhatti. Om Shanti.
You can unmute yourself and say Om Shanti to each other.
Shanti.
Everyone.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Shanti. Om Shanti.
Om